Today's World War II Airsoft scenario is based on Operation Market Garden's Battle of Arnhem, as depicted in the 1977 film A Bridge Too Far. Here's the battle map. Note that it's been rotated upside down with respect to the northern direction. The area surrounded in green represents the city of Arnhem, which the Allies just captured in a previous scenario. The Germans now have 20 minutes to recapture Arnhem from the Allies. They will attack in two separate waves, each of which will include 2 armored troop carriers and a squad of infantry. The big red dot is where the Germans will stage their assault from. To simulate the historical bridge crossing that occurred in the actual battle, the German team will have to approach through a narrow corridor represented by 2 black dashed lines between their starting point and Arnhem. To recapture the city, they must destroy the 2 Allied respawn points marked with big green dots inside of Arnhem. The boxed-in light brown areas are no-go zones for both teams. The German plan for their first wave is to send one of their troop carriers racing past the main line of Allied defense to go for the west respawn point, while the other troop carrier and much of the infantry engage and preoccupy the Allies at the bridgehead. We will be observing from the German troop carriers, each of which has a gun camera on its machine gun turret. The assault begins. To better ensure surprise, the troop carrier tasked with penetrating Allied lines starts in the back. U.S. paratrooper hits a vehicle with an anti-tank rocket. However, the hit doesn't get called and the vehicle continues on. Meanwhile, the other German vehicle and its troops push up on the Allied frontal defenses. However, the vehicle is quickly taken out by a second Allied soldier with an anti-tank rocket launcher. At the Western Allied respawn, an offloaded German soldier goes for the flag. The troop carrier provides cover fire with its machine gun turret, though there is little opposition due to the Allies being stretched thin. Plus, several Allied troops already observed the vehicle and its occupants get technically destroyed earlier. The flag is down, the respawn point is destroyed. The German reboards a troop carrier and they push up on the remaining Allied respawn. They take the unsuspecting Allies by surprise, killing several with machine gun and small arms fire. An angry U.S. paratrooper retaliates by hitting several of the crew through openings with small arms fire. A German medic makes a break for the destroyed German vehicle. There's an incapacitated soldier inside. A British paratrooper hits the other German vehicle with a grenade. The crew call themselves destroyed. Meanwhile, the U.S. paratrooper drops a grenade into the crew compartment of the first destroyed vehicle, killing the medic and wounded soldier inside.
Grenade! You guys in the truck, you're dead! I threw in a grenade!
We're calling your grenade, mate.
The Allies have effectively halted the first German wave. They maintain their remaining respawn point, located beneath this destroyed building foundation. The destroyed vehicles begin exiting the area, but a few German soldiers still remain. The British paratrooper pushes up on one hiding around a corner off screen, who just took out his American comrade. Allies have successfully repelled the first wave, but as it stands, their west respawn point is out of commission. The Axis will concentrate all of their remaining forces on taking out the second one. Their plan for this wave is to storm across the bridge, race around the eastern perimeter of Arnhem, and assault the last objective from the Allies' unsuspecting right flank. With the sun already down, the Germans have little daylight left to pull this off. Both sides are in for one hell of a fight. Have to swing around the other side of that red-faced building and trees. An armed motorcycle scout pushes in directly through a gap to nip at any mobilizing Allied resistance. After briefly following the motorcycle by mistake, the troop carrier backs out and continues behind the other vehicle. Out of view, the motorcycle scout has taken out an Allied anti-tank soldier who was positioning for an ambush. As the vehicles come to a stop in front of the heavily guarded objective, the dug-in Allies resist ferociously with small arms fire and hand grenades. The vehicle gunners return fire as their troops dismount for assault. The now dismounted German troops also return fire and throw grenades of their own. Inside the foundation, an unseen Allied soldier throws a German grenade away in time. This Allied soldier attempts to flank the Germans but gets quickly taken down. The gunner of this vehicle gets taken down. He cries out for a medic to come patch him up.
What? I can't see him. I think he's behind the... you know those blue barrels?
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah, I think he's just beyond there.
Now I'm good.
Another Allied soldier attempts to flank the Germans without success.
Bang, bang.
Try as they might, the Germans just can't dislodge the Allied resistance. The Allies defend their last respawn point until the clock runs out, winning the scenario. Thus, the Allies hold on to Arnhem long enough for the British Second Army to break through, go around the Siegfried Line, and push on to Berlin to end the war by Christmas, and perhaps even averting the Cold War. Overall, that was a solid World War II airsoft battle, and only a taste of everything else that happened that day and evening. It's unfortunate that the first vehicle kill went apparently unnoticed by its crew, though it inadvertently resulted in some exceptionally intense firefights due to the Allies having only one respawn point throughout most of the battle. They had to fight tooth and nail to survive, and their success came at the cost of high casualties. If you live in or near northern Idaho and want to get a taste of what this group does, contact information is provided in the video description. We're always looking for new members, and we'll even provide all of your equipment, guns, uniforms, and all.
He's not dead! You're not dead. Oh, okay, I'm not dead. I was revived. You was revived. Oh, now I'm dead. Let's fight you to the right. Go to that side right now.
Bat, 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 bat. Bat, 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 bat. Bad, 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 bad. Bad, 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 bad.